Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ZENG, Zenergy International Incorporated. Wanted to get this one updated. I've been following this one for a while. I know some other people are too. And what I'm going to do for this one is use a 60-minute chart. For people that are new to charts, what that means is each one of these bars, or what they're really called candlesticks, represents 60 minutes worth of time. So yeah, this may look like it's some yearly chart, but really we're only looking at a few days there. By no means are we looking at the past 2 years or anything like that. Just a 60-minute chart. So the reason I'm going to use this is because it kind of gives a good little I think it best demonstrates what's been going on more near term since pretty much the beginning of October. Looking at the daily here, let's see, it's loading over here. There it goes. But daily, you can see pretty much we had this big move up, prices come back down, and now it's just been basically going sideways, and we've been working on trying to break above essentially the lows over here. So what I'm going to do real quick is draw a line that corresponds with the pretty much the bottoms of these candles over here. So keep in mind where this line's coming from. I'm taking it by looking at this area of price congestion over here where we had all these lows that kept bouncing off that area. That was a former support, and when it failed it became resistance. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to make that green for now and make it thick, so we'll see where that falls on the 60-minute. But once again, remember, this was a key area of support which then became resistance. So now let's hop back to the 60-minute chart. And there it is right there, that line I drew in. As can be seen, was support, but it has now become resistance, and that's going to be the key level right now that we want to see the price get above. It's right around about 0.0275, maybe just say 0.028 for argument's sake. Has the price broken above it? Yes, the price is broken above it quite a few times, but if you notice, the price has never been able to close above it. And that's really what you care about. I mean, sure, you can have breakouts that are very temporary and then close below the breakout level, and that's what we've had here. It's broken out but wasn't able to close up there. Broken out, wasn't able to close. So it's just had a bunch of false breakouts, which is why I like to see actual closes above these certain points, because that shows that not only does the move break through, but more importantly, the move has sustained and is able to hold up at that level. So that's why you really need to pay attention to where it closes. But looking from the beginning of October, as I said, we had just clearly fell down, just consistently. But now we have a little uptrend going on. So if I take this line and draw it like that, basically using this point right here and then this point as a low, make this a little thicker, make it green since it is our support trend line, and I'm going to make it extra thick because it's pretty important in terms of making sure this uptrend continues. But there you have it. Have a nice little let's see, this day right here was about, so from basically about October 6th, 5th, we'll say October 5th, if I correspond that down there, is when the bottom came in, had some nice moves up, would pull back, another nice move, pulled back right here to the trend line, another nice move, and now it's pulling back and sitting right around this trend line area. So short term, and that's definitely a subjective term. Maybe some people would consider a month long term. But in the grand scheme of things, this one month here has been bullish in the sense of it's been in an uptrend. Now, if you're talking about multiple months, the chart is still bearish. It's pulled back and is just not recovered. But talking 1 month, you can definitely say that it's bullish. So it's really just about what sort of time frame you're looking at and what your strategy is. Now, what happens if this trend line doesn't hold? Well, that's not what you want to see, but if it does fail, we do have the 200 period simple moving average right underneath us. It's kind of hard to see, but that's valued right now at 0.019. So if that line holds, we really want to see this 200 period hold, because if that doesn't, that's the pattern's pretty much broken, and back down it's going to go. So very critical and crucial that this 200 period holds if the trend line. I mean, obviously we want to see the trend line hold. That would be option A and our top choice, but we do have this level of support beneath us in case the level falls down through. In terms of resistance, I kind of already tapped on that. Simply this pretty much 0.028 level up here. That's the key level that we want to see to get some closes above, and with that, the price could hopefully start to take off some more. But more importantly right now, I think which should be the key cause of concern and kind of key goal for this next week is let's just make sure this trend line can hold. That would keep this uptrend intact, and that's what people want to buy into. They want to buy into uptrends, not downtrends. So that is where we stand right now on the chart. If you do have any other questions, please let me know. And I'd also encourage you to check out bullmarketnewsletter.net. If you go there and sign up for the email, you will be sent a free ebook, which has been getting good reviews. And with your subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards all the way down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, and there's something for everybody. We've been making some good money with our members, so it's one of those situations where you can learn and profit at the same time, but it doesn't cost you anything, so it's worth checking out. One more time, this was ZENG. Thanks for listening, and everybody have a good weekend.